we saw yesterday. Good starting pitching. We saw 87, 88, and 89 miles an hour from the pitchers on the mound. We saw bang-bang plays all over the field. And today's going to be no different, as we have two teams starting out in the morning game. This is the morning game, the purple team and the green team. We're going to introduce the green team starting lineup first, as both teams are warming up and stretching out as they get ready. We're going to go over the lineup for the green team and the starting lineup on this beautiful Wednesday, June the 19th in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. We are live, Stream Live Tampa, bringing you these games. And today is the saddest day because this is the last day we're going to be in Puerto Rico giving you these games live. So I've had an absolute pleasure. I know the entire team of Stream Live Tampa has also had a good time, and we are just truly blessed to be here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, giving you these games and participating in the Prospect on Deck Summer Wood Bat Showcase. And these games have been all streamed live, and today is going to be as well. We've got two games on the docket, a morning game and an afternoon game. This is the morning game, green team and the purple team. The green team starting lineup and defense behind them. Leading off, number one, is the speedster himself, Nicholas DeMichael. DeMichael is going to be DHing today in the leadoff spot, as he is a fast and a strong outfielder. Center field, can play all the positions in the outfield. Yesterday he was starting left fielder. Today he's going to be DHing. And batting second is the center fielder, Fabian Escalante, number 20. Batting second, Escalante hit a missile triple to the wall. So we've seen really good hitting, and Fabian Escalante is exactly that. This whole green team actually is loaded up and down their lineup. And the catcher bats third, number 7, Zach Savino. Zach Savino's dad is in the ballpark, and he's actually sitting in the same spot that he's been at every showcase game, and he's rooting for his son, who actually got to pitch yesterday, and he was in the mid-80s on the mound yesterday. He's doing the catching behind the plate, batting third. The cleanup hitter is everyone's favorite, number 15, Javiel Flynn. Flynn played third base yesterday, stole some bases, had 2 hits, a couple RBIs, and just did a phenomenal job of anchoring the defense for the green team. So Javiel Flynn is batting fourth and is number 15 for the green team. Batting fifth, number 10, playing first base for the green team is Trey Collazo, a crowd favorite and big fan of the whole Collazo family. And Mr. Collazo actually asked and offered to buy batteries, because we need AAA batteries every game. I don't know what that is all about, but Mr. Collazo is all about that, helping us out. Batting sixth, number 8, Quentin Myers, the third, playing second base. Quentin Myers had a really good game yesterday, so as we already mentioned and highlighted, the green team, they are just top to bottom. They can swing the bat, they can run the bases and play sound defense, and fundamentally together. Batting seventh, number 3, Angel Cruz, outfielder, playing left field today. Super fast outfielder, Angel Cruz, causes havoc. If he gets on base, it's going to be trouble for the defense. And batting eighth, number 19, Riley Martinez. Riley Martinez holding down the shortstop position today. So exciting things from him today. Expect some good sparkling defense from Riley Martinez. Number 6 bats next, Gage Wilbanks, playing third base for the green team, batting ninth, number 6, Gage Wilbanks. Cooper Burkhalter plays right field in the starting lineup. Cooper Burkhalter, number 18. And on the mound, starting pitcher. It's pretty cool because the starting pitcher and the leadoff hitter for green, Nicholas DeMichael, Jose Santiago and Nicholas DeMichael are actually cousins. and both of their moms are here to support them, seeing them play together. I'm pretty sure Nicholas told me that's the first time that they're playing together, and both of the moms are here for the first time together to watch them both play together. I'm pretty sure that's true. If not, please let me know if I'm wrong or not. But Jose Santiago, number 4 for the green team, gets the start. Coach Kellett wrote out his lineup, and he also has 2 hitters that will also be hitting in the EH extra hitter spot, Shelley and Ter Mavorat. So they're going to bat as well for the green team. So extra hitters for the green team, Shelley and Teher Mavorat. Caden Teher Mavorat is number 9, and Oren Shelley is number 11. They'll be hitting in the 11 and 12 spots on this beautiful Wednesday in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. So we're going to be back with Stream Live Tampa as we get things started momentarily, and I will read off the starting lineup for the purple team as we just highlighted the green team. So stick around, be with us here with Stream Live Tampa. As you can see the beautiful field from the camera angles. There's another one with the players in the dugout. So we're going to be broadcasting this game live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and we'll be back with Stream Live Tampa. Once again, I am Anthony DeSanto, live in Puerto Rico at the Prospect on Deck Summer Wood Bat Showcase. Well, we're back. Stream Live Tampa, ready to bring this broadcast and start this game off. It's part of the Prospect on Deck Summer Wood Bat Showcase. And we've got games, 2 games actually for you today. Yesterday we had 3, and we got through all 3, so sit tight with us. We've got a really good game in store. The green team are going toe-to-toe with the purple team, and I'm really excited to introduce the purple team as we introduce the green team, and we'll do it again as they're the home team today, as they're on the field right now. Starting pitcher Jose Santiago on the mound to go toe-to-toe with the leadoff hitter, and they mix it up just a little bit. They tried to shake it up with me. Yeah, they on the lineup. I was going to say Manuel Leos is slated in the number 1 spot, and Jonathan Christ is the 2 hitter. Christ has historically been the leadoff hitter, and if I was a betting man, I'd say he's one of the best hitters and overall players, John Christ. But this is the right fielder, number 4, Manuel Leos. Strike taken right there by Leos from Santiago. First pitch at 10:19 a.m. 10:19 a.m. first pitch. And here's the next pitch as Santiago works extremely fast and hits 77 miles an hour with that strike. 77 miles an hour from Santiago. His mom's in the ballpark, and his cousin, as we'll talk a little bit, 81 miles an hour right there, Mrs. Lowe, and working really quickly to Manuel Leos. Leos, the leadoff hitter today and right fielder, bats with a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch, and that's fouled back. 77. So Santiago's sitting in the upper 70s as he throws also in the low 80s. So we'll highlight all the starting pitchers and all the pitchers. Ball's hit to the shortstop, coming in on it and firing a strike to the first baseman. Good job. That's Collazo at first base, the shortstop, Riley Martinez, fielding that one out, and Leos is retired. Thank you so much for being with us. Jonathan Christ now bats, the center fielder for the purple team. Exciting player.
Hola, esos son. Hay que turnárselos. Sí.
So we've got a field mic really close to the field, and some of the people are speaking, and you can hear them speak on the microphone. John Christ, the batter, center fielder, takes a strike 80 miles an hour from the starting pitcher, Christ. Good pitch right there. Christ yesterday caused all kinds of havoc and played a stellar center field as that ball is up the middle over the head of Santiago and into center field. So there's a base hit for Christ. Christ starts things off with the first hit. Leos grounded out to the shortstop, and Christ lined a base hit over the head of the starting pitcher, Santiago. Stream Live Tampa here, bringing you this broadcast. Today's the last day of the broadcast. And that ball gets away briefly, and scampering over to second base is John Christ. John Christ is now on second base as the batter bats from the left side. Dangerous hitter for the purple team, Alejandro Roberto. Roberto bats and takes a ball right there high, 77. Comes set, does the starting pitcher for the green team, checks the runner, he stays put, takes his lead, and takes a strike, 77 miles an hour once again. So he's living in the 77, 78 mile an hour range. The pitcher for the green team, Jose Santiago, number 4. Chris takes his lead from second, just misses low and away with that fastball. do want to thank you once again. We're live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. A big shout out to the mayor, Mr. Julio Rondon, as every day I've been trying to get him out here. So to come out to the ballpark and say hi or take a selfie with me, we'll get him live here on the headset. We got Live with Lele. Here's the pitch, slammed to the second baseman, ranging to his left, making a great play right there to retire. The batter, Roberto, is out with a ground ball to the second base. Christ moving over to third base, so a productive out, and now steps in the dangerous Brian O'Neill. Brian O'Neill playing first base today. So Santiago set with the runner on third. Comes up empty on that one. 77 once again from Santiago. Brian O'Neill is definitely one of the hitters that in this showcase people are making note of and watching as he bats from the left side against Santiago. Santiago tonguing the rubber from the first base side of the mound. Gets set, kicks, fires, and deals. And that ball slapped foul to the left side, out of play. So in this showcase, as we did yesterday, 6 batters come to the plate and then we switch. Comes up empty, the ball gets away from the catcher, he kicks, fires, and throws, so he's out. Good job of Santiago to retire on strikes Brian O'Neill. So really good mix of his off-speed pitch. Really impressive outing so far by Santiago. A couple ground balls and a strikeout, albeit a base hit from John Christ for the purple team, who is now on third base. In steps number 12, batting fifth, third baseman Jose Ruiz. Ruiz batting fifth, but playing third base as he takes that one inside, gets away from the catcher, goes to the backstop, and 1 run will score as Jonathan Christ opens the scoring in the top of the first inning. 1-0 purple team, 1-0 purple team. So again, the speed of Christ is definitely on the mind of Santiago, the pitcher, and that ball got away briefly, allowing him to score. Savino behind the plate, that slap to third base. Third baseman pumps, fires, and throws across the diamond to retire the batter, Ruiz. Third baseman making a great play. That's Gage Wilbanks. Gage Wilbanks for the green team. The green team is one of those premier teams, as they are just knowing exactly where to be. They play the game the right way. They play it hard, and they're just really fundamentally sound. Third baseman Gage Wilbanks makes that play with a strong throw over across the diamond to retire the batter, Ruiz. In steps the last batter. This is the last batter. So this is the 6th person to bat in the lineup for the purple team. This is Elijah Melvin. Number 1, Melvin. Melvin takes a fastball, 78 miles an hour, sizzling in to him. This is the starting pitcher on the mound, Jose Santiago. So Santiago's mom is in the stadium here, along with his cousin's mom, Nicholas DeMichael, and Jose Santiago are cousins, and their moms are in the ballpark as that's slap foul. Really cool to see, family members here. I've been interacting with a lot of the family members, just trying to get to know everybody, as sports broadcasting and play-by-play announcers love to talk about people. And that ball slammed into center field. That ball was a rocket off the bat of Elijah Melvin for a base hit. And that does it for the top of the first inning. Once again, we're playing by the rules as we did yesterday. So 6 members come to bat no matter what happens. If they get 1, 2, 3 outs, it doesn't matter. 6 members will bat, and then we'll switch. And that's what happened. So Jose Ruiz was retired, and Elijah Melvin with the base hit. So Melvin got a base hit, and so did John Christ. And we'll be back with Stream Live Tampa as the green team comes to bat. 1-0 is the score here in Aguadilla. Well, we're back. Stream Live Tampa, and I'm Anthony DeSanto in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. As the starting pitcher for the purple team, Gustavo Cavan, left-handed starting pitcher for the purple team, and they're going to need excellent starting pitching from Cavan. Gustavo Cavan, the starting pitcher, left-handed pitcher on the mound for the purple team, as the green team, Nicholas S. DeMichael. Oh, he's not going to be happy. I almost flubbed up again. 79 miles an hour with the first pitch from Cavan. Nicholas DeMichael leads things off. He's number one, leading it off and DHing today with his mom in the ballpark. DeMichael's cousin is the starting pitcher, as we mentioned earlier, Jose Santiago, and his mom's in the ballpark. So both of the moms are here watching them play. So really cool to make note of that as Gustavo Cavan throws it, and DeMichael slaps it to first base. It's going to be a bang-bang play, and he's going to be just out. Good play by the first baseman to race over to get Nicholas DeMichael, and he's retired. Tough play getting DeMichael out. He is super fast out there, but the first baseman, as he ranged to his right, made a good play to stay low on that and beat the pitcher, Cavan. That's not what you want to see from Gustavo Cavan. He's got to get over there quicker than what he did. But the first baseman did really well, Brian O'Neill, to get over there and show off his speed to beat DeMichael. So DeMichael's retired. Fabian Escalante now bats. Escalante bats from the left side. So it's a left-on-left matchup. Let's see who wins this battle. Left-on-left matchup. DeMichael is retired on a 3U, my fault. 79 miles an hour, so upper 70s and low 80s. Just like Santiago, Gustavo Cavan, the left-handed pitcher, on the mound for the purple team, going against a really tough green team. Misses low and away with that fastball. Once again, upper 70s to the batter, Escalante. Zach Savino on deck. Strike taken right there. 80 miles an hour once again from Cavan. Moving right along. This is the morning game, the green team versus the purple team. Later on, we're going to see the blue team take the field. That ball is hit up the middle. Second baseman moving over to his right, ranges over, throws, but again, the speed of the green team proves deadly as Fabian Escalante reaches with an infield base hit. That's an infield hit for Escalante. So the first hit for the green team. In steps Savino. Zach Savino batting third. Number 7, and doing the catching for the green team. So the blue team and the orange team will go toe-to-toe in the afternoon game. Right now it's the green team and the purple team doing battle. Good starting pitching from both teams. Santiago for his green team and Cavan for his purple team. Once again, 80 miles an hour, sitting right there comfortably, 79, 80, 81 comfortably. The left-handed pitcher, Gustavo Cavan. Left-hander gets set. Checks on Escalante as Savino right on that one, following it straight back though. So let's see how now, knowing that, let's see how Gustavo Cavan deals with Savino as he was right on that one, following it straight back to even up the count. 1-1 now with the runner on first base. Escalante with the base hit. Cavan comes set, checks on the runner. And, oh, that was close. Ball goes to the backstop. Nothing he can do right there. And Escalante scampers over to second base. He's on second now. I thought that Gustavo Cavan almost balked there. So I bet he's got a really good left-handed move. He hasn't shown it off just yet, but I bet he's got a good pickoff move. Escalante now on second base. Zach Savino, the 3-hitter, gets ready for him. The pitch from Cavan. Again, getting away from the catcher. High fastball. Not able to handle that 80-mile-an-hour fastball from Cavan. Juan Arenas, the catcher for the purple team, goes out to talk to his starting pitcher, Gustavo Cavan. So far, very impressive fastball from Cavan, but trying to find himself, and the coach is talking to him a little bit about staying on his front side and finishing over the top. So good job of his coach to talk him through a little bit, and his team comes out to give him a pep talk to settle him down. Yeah, there's a runner on third base, and that's Escalante, but deal with the batter right here. We'll play defense behind you. Just throw strikes and stay consistent with your mechanics as he looks to reestablish himself a little bit. Don't worry about the runner on third. Just throw strikes. He's got a good plus fastball. Don't be afraid to use it. This is the purple team and green team, the morning game here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Stream Live Tampa bringing you this broadcast. There's the good fastball right there. Good spot right there. Tough pitch to handle by Savino, and he takes it. 3-2 now, full count. Let's see what Cavan has to offer to Savino as he bats right on left. Here's the pitch. Pulled inside, third baseman picks it off, run's gonna score. So RBI for Zach Savino on the fielder's choice. Good job by the third baseman, Jose Ruiz, to retire Savino as Cavan takes care of him, but a run scores. So now we're tied 1-1. Good job of hitting right there by Savino to score the runner. There's no way the third baseman was gonna, as he was moving to his left, turn and open up and throw home. So good job of hitting right there to put the ball in play. RBI, fielder's choice. We're joined by the broadcast. So cool to see Ty Malding. Ty Malding plays for the blue team. Oh, there's another member of the Malding family. How about that? Big swing and a miss. Cut on and missed right there. Javiel Flynn bats fourth for the green team. Number 15, Javiel Flynn, takes his swings against the left-handed thrower, Gustavo Cavan. So 1-1 is the score. This is the bottom of the first inning. Both teams tied up here in the first inning. Flynn takes a fastball right at the knees. Flynn is a very accomplished hitter. Not just in this showcase. Back home, he really enjoys playing baseball and is just a fun guy to watch play and just to talk to. And most people can interact with Flynn because he speaks 5 languages. As he hits that to third base, can't make the play right there, and Flynn with his speed is safe with a infield base hit. Tough play and a tough hop for the third baseman to handle there. Jose Ruiz made a great play earlier on Savino, but couldn't charge that one and attack that hop. So we're going to give Mr. Flynn another base hit. He had 2 base hits yesterday as he beats that one out right there. So the speed right there, very a factor. So I want to see the matchup here with Flynn and the left-hander Cavan. I want to see his pickoff move if he shows it off. As that ball's hammered to the shortstop. Throw across the diamond, and he's going to be out right there. So Collazo is retired. Good play by the shortstop. Shortstop for the purple team. Erickson Matos. Matos has a plus arm at shortstop. Very good fielder for the purple team. So Collazo is retired. Flynn now on second base. In steps the 6th hitter, Quentin Myers the 3rd. This is number 8, Myers, playing second base for the green team, stepping in against Gustavo Cavan, the left-handed starting pitcher for the purple team. Score is tied 1-1. Runner Flynn on second base takes a huge lead as that ball is just down, missing at 79 miles an hour. So good job by the pitcher, Cavan, to throw and showcase his fastball. Hard fastball from the left-hander. Flynn takes his lead from second base. Pitch misses high. Don't forget to like this broadcast. If you're watching or listening, no matter where you're watching or listening from, please like this page. All you got to do is press the like button. Do it one time for me. I'll be a fan of yours as you're a fan of ours for life. Quentin Myers, the batter. Oh, I thought he might have balked right there, but he didn't. So Flynn is retired. Good job of the defense of the purple team to retire Flynn. Flynn is retired and erased. Now Quentin Myers has to bat with nobody on base. He is the last batter, so no matter what happens here in this at-bat, the inning is over. This is the bottom of the first inning. The score is tied 1-1. Quentin Myers bats as Flynn was just picked off. Ball misses away. So Cavan sitting in the low 80s with his fastball. As he takes the sign from his catcher. Comes up empty on the big fastball. Good pitch right there for Cavan. Beautiful Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, playing host to this showcase. Have done a great job. The grounds crew and everybody affiliated with the stadium here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico has done an excellent job as that ball is up and away. So that does it. So give Myers a walk. Myers is credited with a walk. The score is tied 1-1 on the RBI fielder's choice by Zach Savino. Escalante scores, and the score is tied 1-1. We'll be live here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico at Luis Márquez Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. Puppy dogs are in the ballpark, so pooches at the park are here. And we are here, and you are there, and we'll be back. Stream Live Tampa bringing you this broadcast. We'll be back momentarily. Back here live, Stream Live Tampa, bringing you this broadcast. So one full inning is completed as we start the second inning. This is the top of the second inning. The score is tied 1-1, purple team and the green team. The green team is the home team, purple team the away team, as they bat in the top of the second inning. Live here with me as Jose Santiago back on the mound as he pitches a strike and hits the corner right there against number 17, Matos. Matos, the shortstop, already made a great play in the infield as he slams that ball in the center field, and nothing the center fielder could do right there but play it on a hop. Center fielder Fabian Escalante in center field as Eric Matos leads things off here against Jose Santiago. Purple team is in the driver's seat Speaking of the driver's seat, I've got Ty Malding also in the driver's seat with me here as number 13, Christian Rivera Bats. What's up, Ty?
Well, good morning, Anthony. Glad to be back out here with you.
Buenos dias, Mr. Malding. That's as far as my Spanish goes. I do try. I don't know what you got in Spanish, but I got a 76 or a 65. Sorry, I could not advance. I got to get a 70 to advance. I did not.
Mi español es muy poquito.
Ah, muy bien. Los estudiantes son mis amigos.
Sí.
How about that? So I would not say I'm bilingual. I'm just a Floridian who speaks Spanglish.
Enough to get you through.
That's it. No cerveza for me, though. As the runner takes off.
No cerveza?
No cerveza, and you're not even 21, so you better not be talking about cerveza. You shouldn't even know what that word means. How about that? So Erickson Matos led things off, and he was on the move right there. So Erickson Matos, really fun guy to watch play baseball. He plays shortstop. You played against Erickson Matos. What are some tools that you've seen from him?
Good footwork, strong arm from shortstop, which is what you're really looking for.
Sorry to break up the party right there. That ball just hit, I think, in the nose, number 13, Christian Rivera. I think that might have hit him in the face area, so we might take a break right now. So he's going to get to first base as Matos goes to second. We're going to take a break. We'll be back momentarily. Stream Live Tampa is going to be back live. Well, how about that? Back here with Ty Malding. That ball I thought anyway, hit Rivera, but he's going to stay in and hit. So what do you think about that, Ty?
I mean, it's a showcase, so you want to show your abilities out there, and you don't want to just get out there on a walk or a hit by pitch unless you really have to, but he wants to stay in there and show him what he can do with the bat.
I agree. That ball's hit. Good job by Rivera. He stood in there and hit a laser through the left side of the infield between third base and shortstop. Nothing they can do. How about that? You're right, Ty.
Oh, yeah, paid off there.
Base hit now, back-to-back base hits against the pitcher, Jose Santiago. So now, Ty, quick question as we see the next batter, the catcher, number 14, bat for the purple team, Juan Arenas. Now, he steps in, but I wanted to ask you, how have you liked the format of this showcase and these showcase games in particular yesterday and today?
I mean, it's good. Only downside I've had is that I was the 6th hole yesterday, and I got walked at both of my bats, so I couldn't really do nothing on the base path. So.
Yeah, I was going to make a mention of that because it was kind of, for me, it's funny because you mentioned it earlier, just a bit ago. You don't want to take the walk or get hit by a pitch because it is a showcase game. You don't want to deal with those kind of things. You want to stay in there and hit, and that ball squirts away from the catcher. Almost had a pick-off rundown situation as the runner on first base almost was hung up there, but the speedy Matos gets over to third base as that ball squirted to the right there to allow him to get to third. So first and third now, Ty. Runners are on first and third.
Yes, sir.
As the batter Arenas bats. Pick-off attempt right there. Sliding back is Rivera. So Matos is on third. He reached on a hit, and Rivera also followed him with the base hit. So first and third are the runners for the purple team.
Let's see if he pokes something to the right side of the field here.
Well, the runner took off, and that ball slapped to the right side. It's going to be in fair territory. Tough play for the first baseman. Wow, he made it, and we got a tag-up play. And a bang-bang play. Slides in there safely. Just missed him. So on the sacrifice fly, good job of putting that ball in play, Juan Arenas, as Erickson Matos came in on the sacrifice fly. Give that kid an RBI. So runner on first base. Arenas is retired. Rivera remains on first base. Erickson Matos tagged up and scored on the RBI sacrifice fly. Great play by the first baseman. Am I right?
Yes, sir, you are. Caught the ball, threw it to home, just happened to get under the tag there.
Yeah, the first baseman, number 10, Trey Colazzo, caught that. That's a big-time play. Hope his dad got that on video. I know we did. Good play by the first baseman to retire him. So a runner on first base. Slammed foul straight back at us here. That is number 1, Jonathan Brooks. Brooks is the batter as he bats from the right side against the right-handed thrower, Jose Santiago. The score now is 2-1. 2-1 is the score. Purple team has the lead. Checks on the runner, and he's safe. So 2-1's the score. Purple team has the lead. Purple team has the lead. 2-1 with the runner on first base as Brooks takes his at-bat. And there he goes. Runner from first takes off, and he's going to slide in safe. Nothing he could do right there. The catcher, that was stolen, I think, on the pitcher. Now, Mr. Maulding, tell us the position you play, as we just highlighted the throw from the catcher.
My main position is a catcher, and then I also go into the outfield when I get bored.
How about that? You are a catcher. I knew that. I was just testing you. So as a catcher, isn't it hard when a pitcher doesn't hold the runners on or is slow to the plate?
Oh, yeah, it's really hard, especially when the runner has a good jump on your pitcher. But he had a good pitch to throw on. Up and away fastball. Just looks like something might have went wrong with the footwork there and pulled it to the left side of the bag. Yeah,
I saw that too. So good insight by Ty Maulding. Runner on first base. Rivera gets credit with a stolen base. That ball's fouled back. And watch out, everybody. Oh, Santa Maria to hit the concrete. That's always scary when it hits the concrete and bounces about 30 rows back and hits you in the head. I experienced that in my life. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but you've got to foul the ball. So with the runner on first base, Christian Rivera. Slap to the left side, past the third baseman. Shortstop picks it up and throws across the diamond. Tough throw, and it gets above the first baseman. Now runners on first and third. Getting over is Rivera. So he's on third base. We're going to give Brooks a base hit because that's a tough play for any shortstop to make. The shortstop, Riley Martinez, ranging over to his right, making a tough throw and a tough play on the hitter, Brooks. So coach comes out to talk to his pitcher, Jose Santiago, in this showcase, as we already talked about. Ty, 6 members come to the plate, and they get their turn of at-bats. It's all with wooden bat as well. Ty, tell me about the wooden bat swing and versus your aluminum bat that you swing back home.
Oh, the wood bat really tells you about your swing, tells you how much power you have, and if you don't hit it right, you're going to know on your hands too, because those hurt.
I agree right there. Number 10 is talking to his coach, Griffin White, the batter, as he bats with runners on first and third. Ty, have you ever pitched before?
Yes, sir, I have. I like to come in and pitch every now and then when I get the opportunity.
How about that? So you can pitch as well as you have a good arm behind the plate as you're a catcher.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Swings in, hits a dribbler to third base, fields it, checks the runner at third. Great job of fielding right there. Retires the speedy number 10, Griffin White. Great job by the third baseman for the green team. Excellent job of fielding. Gage Wilbanks checked the runner back to third because I think the runner wanted to score on that one if he didn't check. I'm not going to lie. Ty, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, he was definitely wanting to score, but third baseman got there quick enough before he could go, looked him back like he's supposed to, and fired it over the first.
I agree. Number 18 bats now for the purple team against the pitcher Santiago as he comes set with runners on second and third now. Hits it right back to the pitcher, shuffles and throws, and that does it for this half inning. Good job of bending but not breaking, pitching with runners on, huge traffic jams all over the place for Jose Santiago, but he does a great job of settling himself down and just throwing the ball really well. A bunch of ground balls in the inning. So Santiago finishes his 2 innings of work. Great job by him. We'll be back here with Ty Malding and Stream Live Tampa, live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. All right, ladies and gentlemen, score of 2-1, purple team 2 and the green team 1 as we enter the bottom of the second inning. On the mound still for the purple team starting pitcher number 4, Gustavo Cavan. All right, we're back. The starting pitcher for the purple team is still out there, left-handed pitcher Gustavo Cavan, as he deals to number 3, Angel Cruz. Angel Cruz, the batter, leading things off from New Jersey from the right side against the lefty thrower Cavan. As he shows bunt, as I mentioned earlier, Ty, and you've played against him as well, Cruz can fly. I mean, he can cruise.
Sir, I mean, if he gets the ball to the outfield, it's definitely going to be double bases and could probably get a bunt single here if he really puts one down the line in a good spot to where the infielders can't make a play.
Good insight as the first and third basemen come in. They're on the grass and a little bit closer even to guard against the bunt from Cruz. So Ty Malding in the press box with us. Also, who else is here in the stadium?
My mom's here in the stadium hanging out with me in Puerto Rico.
I love that. Who's not here in Puerto Rico?
That would be my dad. He's back home with all the kids and farming.
Farming? How about that? I would have never guessed it.
Yes, sir. Small town in Texas. Gotta farm. Make some money.
Make some money the American way. I love it. Capitalism, always the right answer. So, Ty, tell us about Texas, because I've never been to Texas, and quite frankly, it scares me. What are your thoughts?
Hey, everything's bigger in Texas.
That's what they say, but is it really?
Yes, that it is. You got to come out and see it for yourself. I mean, it's an experience.
So, as we mentioned, and that's not what the pitcher wants to do right there, walking Cruz. So, Cruz cruises on into first base as he walks, so give him a walk. That's not what you want to do, as we talked about earlier in the broadcast. Gage Wilbanks steps in. Gage Wilbanks, the third baseman, made a fine play at third. Ty, what did he do at third base?
You said Wilbanks was up?
Just kidding. Riley Martinez. I'm getting excited talking about Texas.
Hey, he's from the same town as me almost.
Santa Maria, is that true?
Yes, sir, it is.
How about that? As a pitcher, Cavan checks on the speedy Cruz. Cruz on first base. This is Riley Martinez. Shows bunting. It's a beauty. Pitcher picks it up and fires a strike. Oh, in the dirt, gets away from the first baseman. That's not good. Green team now is set up with second and third as that ball comes quickly in. So really good bunt. And you talked about it, about Cruz bunting. Riley Martinez dropping down a bunt. Give him a base hit. So now we've got runners on second and third. Now who's up?
Number 6.
That's right. This is Gage Wilbanks.
This is our third baseman.
That's right. This is our third baseman. Third baseman Wilbanks made a great play at third, and what did he do?
Oh, he made sure to check on the runner at third and then fire it to first.
That's right, he did. Good job, Ty, and paying attention. I bet you pay attention in class. Is that right?
Some days.
So what kind of grades do you pull in Texas?
Usually all A's.
Usually all A's. How about that?
Yeah, I get in trouble if I get anything less than an A, too.
That's right. So did I, and I got in trouble a lot, let me tell you.
C's don't get degrees in our family.
Well, they sure did in my family. I got those C's and did get a degree. I'll tell you what, I have an older sister. I don't know about you, but I've got an older sister, Marie, and she's listening back home in Connecticut. She's a lawyer.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, she is the smart one in the family, and she's the better looking of us. But I am the taller one. I don't know about you, Ty, but I'm the tallest member of my family. How about you?
I'm the tallest and the oldest.
Tallest and the oldest. That's number 6. Wilbanks gets his turn. We only have one AAA battery, so if you're listening out there in TV town, we need AAA batteries like like the desert needs the rain. That's a song back in the 90s, I think. Slammed foul, so he was right on that one. Third baseman Gage Wilbanks goes toe-to-toe as the coach for the purple team came out to talk to his starting pitcher, Gustavo Cavan.
Well, you got plenty of double A's up here.
Okay, that doesn't help us when we need AAA. How about that? Good pitch, good off-speed pitch from Cavan as he settles things down and throws a good off-speed strike to Wilbanks. Works now with a 2-strike count. Runners on second and third.
Let's see what happens here. Runner on second and third. How many outs we have? You're closer to the screen for me.
Well, to be honest, Ty, if you had been paying attention.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to find you some AAA batteries.
Oh, well, what a good guy. As the older sibling, how many kids are in the family?
Crap, there's so many. Let me see.
You can't say crap on the air, Ty.
I think there's 5, and I'm one of 6.
You're one of 6.
So I got 5 siblings.
Congratulations to the Maulding family. That ball slammed into right center field. Who's going to make a play? Nobody can come. That's right. Ball is down. 1 run. Cruz will cruise on into home. Green team scoring to even up the scoring now. Runners on first and third. Gage Wilbanks is definitely going to be one of those guys that should be highlighted. Playing great defense and slamming an RBI single in no man's land as that ball was hammered into right center field. An RBI single for Gage Wilbanks. Green team scoring 2-2 now is the score as Cooper Burkhalter steps in with a runner on first and third. Ty Maulding with a slew of siblings and a slew of AA batteries, but no AAA batteries.
No AAAs. Hey, there's a Walgreens down the street.
There is, actually.
Need somebody to go make a battery run.
Well, that's Mr. Collazo. Mr. Collazo is our battery guy, so he said he's going to get some AAAs in between the game. So after this game is complete, I know I can count on Mr. Collazo. Comes up empty on the swing and a miss. Good pitch right there from the pitcher, Gustavo Cavan. Cavan throwing a heavy fastball. He's been living in the 78, 79, 80 miles an hour.
It's a good fastball to be at right now, especially at his age. I'm guessing he's around the 25, 26 range. Am I correct on that or no?
Good stuff here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is Luis Márquez Stadium. I'm Anthony DeSanto. Once again, we need AAA batteries. I'm speaking clear English out there in TV town. Runners on first and third as Cooper Burkhalter. That ball skips away briefly and allowing now Wilbanks to get to second. Wilbanks slammed a base hit, RBI single into right center field. Cooper Burkhalter batting now with runners on second and third. This is the fourth batter to reach. As we talked about, Ty, there's 6 members that come to the plate, and then we switch. The outs are what?
Irrelevant.
That's a good job for being on top of things. Ty Maulding with me in the studio press box. Uh-oh, now big trouble. Cooper Burkhalter. Burkhalter gets the walk, so bases are loaded. And Shelley coming to bat. Shelley batting now for the green team with the bases loaded. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a big at-bat for Oren Shelley. Shelley steps in. So bases loaded. Oren Shelley bats, base loaded. The corners come in. That ball slammed into deep center field. Center field circling around it, catches it, and we got a tag play. And a run's going to score again. Good job, Oren Shelley. RBI sacrifice fly. RBI. Green team on top now, scoring another run. 3 for the green team. Oren Shelley with an RBI. This is going to be the last batter. This is the last batter of this half inning. This is Caden Tahir Mavorat. Takes a strike right there from the left-handed pitcher, Gustavo Cavan. Unlike other showcases, this showcase features 6 batters coming to the plate, and then they switch it up. So this is Caden Tahir Mavorat. Checked his swing, but did go around on the fastball. Fooled him right there. Good movement on his fastball. His two-seamer is moving really nicely, Gustavo Cavan. I know he's been pitching under stress. I get that, but there goes the runner from second and first, and they steal the base easily. So 2 stolen bases right there. Burkhalter stealing the base. Good job. Caden Tahir Mavorat batting now with second and third. This is the last batter of this half inning, Ty. So no matter what Caden does here, that's going to be it.
Sir, I mean, oh, well, never mind. Can't tell you my strategy now.
So he goes down on strikes right there, looking. So good pitch right there by Cavan to get out of this thing. The score now is 3-2. The green team has the lead as the purple team comes to bat, and we'll talk about them as we come back. This is Anthony DeSanto with Ty Maulding, Stream Live Tampa at Luis Márquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Coming back live in a minute. Well, as the new pitcher gets their warm-up pitches in, it's my pleasure to introduce, we got to see her bat, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see the new pitcher, Jed Mayal de Jesus Centeno, pitch. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She's got long hair, and she has an amazing attitude. I challenge you to talk to her. If you're in the ballpark or anywhere else, you're going to see her somewhere big, doing some big things. Really cool customer in Jed Mayal de Jesus Centeno. She's a pitcher, infielder, and she plays baseball, and Ty Maulding, she's 16 years old. and she's on the mound right now. I mean, I hope everybody is watching out there and paying attention to this young lady. 16-year-old Jedmayal de Jesus Centeno on the mound. She is a graduating senior of 2025, but she's only 16 years old. Her first pitch at 11:10 a.m. on this beautiful Wednesday, June the 13th. Inside right there from Jedmayal. Her mom taking pictures by the screen. Yesterday she got her first hit in the last at-bat of the game. She got a hit, and that ball slammed into center field. 84 miles an hour off the bat of number four for the purple team, leading things off. She's got a really tough inning to deal with as she tangos with the top of the order. That's Manuel Leos with the base hit to center field, leading things off for the purple team. Now stepping in, Ty and everybody else, the center fielder who already has a base hit. Number 9, batting second today, Jonathan Christ. Jonathan Christ is one of the best players in this whole showcase as he now bats against Jedmayal de Jesus Centeno. There goes the runner, stumbles a bit, takes off. Good throw down by the catcher. How about that? Almost had a bang-bang play, and the runner almost was out, but steals the base. So give him a stolen base, Leos. So as a catcher, Ty, what are you thinking here as Jedmayal de Jesus Centeno pitches?
You definitely wanted to fill up the zone, get balls put in play. I mean, they had one put in play just into a spot of the field where nobody could get to it, but you can't ask for more from your pitcher if they're getting the ball put in play and letting the defense work.
I agree totally, and that's what she's going to want to do here. This is a big opportunity on a big stage. That ball is hit hard into left field. Left fielder comes up firing, and the ball's cut off. Now we might have a play at first. Run down, tag play. He's safe under the tag. Wow, good job of hitting right there and running the bases. Jonathan Christ is one of the better players, and if not the best players. He hits the ball into left field. Good job by the left fielder for the green team to field that and throw that ball in quickly. The left fielder, Angel Cruz for the green team, making a good play. Throwing it in, the ball got cut off and almost had a out right there. Christ almost got out as he took a huge secondary as he rounded first base. So right now, first and third as Alejandro Roberto steps in. Here's the pitch as Chris takes off. Hit off the mitt right there. So now, ball skirts away from the pitcher. I bet you dollars to donuts she's a little nervous there on the mound. What do you think, Ty?
She's probably a little nervous, but you can't show it on the mound. You just got to go out there and do your job and try to keep everything under control.
Great insight as well. Here's the pitch. Hits the corner. Good pitch right there as she commands the strike zone really well. As you mentioned, fill up the strike zone. She is a strike thrower, and she is an absolute joy to talk to. She loves baseball. She talks baseball nonstop. She's like the Energizer Bunny. Fun girl to talk to. Good pitch right there. Again, hitting the strike zone. Her ball is moving a ton. Good spin rate right there from Jedmayal de Jesus Centeno, the pitcher, right-handed pitcher. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She is a girl, and girls can play baseball, and she definitely can. That ball is hit to the shortstop. Right. Oh, boy, that was a tough play right there. Almost an interference play. Got out of the way, did Chris, though, to avoid that one. That ball was hit hard. Real tough play by the shortstop to make, any shortstop to make for that matter, but that shortstop for the green team is really fun to watch. He is one of the best shortstops, if not the best shortstop, in this showcase. And that ball was hit hard, so 2 runs do score on the RBI. 2 RBI hit right there. 2 runs do score on the base hit by Roberto. So now the purple team, they were down to start this inning. They do now have the lead. Tries to pick him off, but is safe. This is Brian O'Neill. Brian O'Neill batting from the left side. He's the cleanup hitter and a very good hitter. So this is a tough matchup for any pitcher. Just outside with her off-speed changeup. Jedmayal plays shortstop. She is a middle infielder. She played second base yesterday and now is on the mound for the green team, pitching against the purple team. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Oh.
That's going to be backswing interference.
That's right. So they're going to have to bring the runner back. So, yeah, that hurts. Oh, boy. He's shaking his hand. I hope he's okay. So the runner on first has to go back to first as he was going to steal, but he has to go back. The batter swung, and on his backswing, it hit the right hand of the catcher. That's a dangerous play always, especially you know this as a catcher. You do not want to be back there, as I think he might be coming out of the game. Trey Colazzo, also a catcher. This team, this green team, is blessed with 3 outstanding catchers. Trey Colazzo and Zach Savino, who's catching right now, who just got hit on the hand. Very scary moment for him. Hope he's okay. That's his throwing hand, his right hand. And the third catcher on this roster of the green team is Aiden Skipper. So Skipper, Colazzo, and Savino, 3 very, very good catchers, and they're all on the same team.
And Skipper's going to go to first here.
Yes, he is, Ty Maulding.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. He's got his first base mitt, though. He's on the grass, his Skipper. So I want to revisit, Ty, that play. I want to revisit that play, Ty. When Roberto hit that base hit to score Leos and Christ, that's a really tough play for any infielder. Am I right?
Oh, it's tough, especially with the runner going right through your line of sight. Makes you lose focus. Makes you lose focus on the ball. But do you see how high Chris got up there on that jump?
Yeah, and if you're watching, please rewind that one to watch that one. John Christ, he is an accomplished center fielder, outfielder, and he's a very fast runner. He was talking about his quads that were barking a little bit, but that didn't slow him down to score on the base hit from second, did it?
No, sir, it did not.
That's right. So 2 runs do score on the hit by Roberto. They now have the lead, the purple team, and they're looking for some more against the pitcher on the mound, Jedmael de Jesus Centeno. I really hope if you're the mayor out there listening, Mr. Julio Rondon, if you're out there, please come to the ballpark and watch this young lady play. Really want you to see for yourself, and everybody else out there for themselves. She is a local girl, and she's playing baseball with these guys. I mean, I'm intimidated by standing next to Ty Maulding, let alone for her, and she's not at all scared.
Hey, Anthony, we have a package come in.
Whoa, the Energizer Bunny. Holy cow. I was telling you earlier that the pitcher right now, Jedmael de Jesus Centeno, is like the Energizer Bunny because she just talks baseball, and she's so fun to talk to. And we just got gifted AAA batteries, the Energizer Max, and we all know the mascot is the what?
The pink bunny.
That's right. So the bunny has hippity-hopped her way as Mrs. Maulding. A shout out where you are. Thank you so much for the batteries. We've got a runner on first base. That ball's hit back up here. Watch out. Heads up. Heads up. Holy mackerel, Andy. Get off your cell phones. We almost got a concussion right there. Fouled off by number 8, Brian O'Neill. So Mrs. Maulding hooking us up with batteries. Thank you so much to the Maulding family.
Batteries, candy, and some arm candy, too.
Oh, my goodness. Ibuprofen. How about that? And candy. There goes the runner. Swings and misses. She struck him out. That ball hitting the runner. Oh, that's a scary moment. So another scary moment as she strikes out number 8, Brian O'Neill. So she got her first strikeout. First strikeout. Hold that ball. Jedmael gets a strikeout right there. So she registers a strikeout. She got her first hit yesterday and her first strikeout today. So I'll tell you what, this girl is filling up the stat sheets, and she's exciting to talk to, and she's even more exciting to watch play. So she is just a fun person to watch and play. Her mom is filming everything that she does as the ball hit Alejandro Roberto. So he gets credited with a stolen base. Roberto slammed a base hit and a 2 RBI hit. into the outfield, and now he gets credited for a stolen base. Jose Ruiz bats now with a runner on second. Jose Ruiz batting. Ball slapped foul. Jose Ruiz batting. He's the third baseman for the purple team. Ty Maulding and company in the press box live with Layla. We've got Javier Nunez, the Willy Wonka of technicians. I mean, we've got the cameraman, Yaziel Yo-Yo Nunez. One of the best shortstops I've ever seen. Is a really good shortstop, plays for the green team as well. Adrian Rodriguez, the shortstop now, number 20. He had a real tough play to make as the runner on second base, John Christ, bunny hopped literally over the ball that almost hit him. It would have hit him, and it screened the shortstop as that ball skied in the center field area. Center fielding, sliding, and making the catch. Good play right there. Good help from your friends. That is the center fielder, Fabian Escalante. Escalante slid in to catch that baseball. Man, that's a great play by Fabian Escalante, the center fielder for the green team. He's also the number 2 hitter for the green team. Got a base hit in his turn of at-bats, but making a great ESPN catch to hold the runner at second and keep him off the bases. Big swing and a miss by number 1, Elijah Melvin. So Ruiz is retired on an easy F8. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
No, it was not an easy.
I mean, come on, he got there in time.
He sure did. Good play by Escalante. Nothing easy.
He just wanted style points on that.
Oh, you're just being humble about that. Benefit of the doubt for sure. Escalante with a great catch, no doubt. So
definitely want to clip it and send it to SportsCenter on that one.
That's right, as he is erased with a runner on first base. Melvin, the runner on second base takes his lead, comes up empty again. Melvin, this is the last batter of this half inning, so a huge shout out to Jedmiel De Jesus Centeno. She has done a great job on the mound, mixing in all her pitches. Couple balls were hit hard against her, but done a great job. She got her first strikeout of Bryant O'Neill. That was a pretty cool moment for her. As she now deals to number 1, Elijah Melvin. The last batter of this half inning checks the runner at second, kicks, fires, and deals. Another swing and a miss. Catcher picks it up and throws a strike, and 2 strikeouts for Jedmiel De Jesus Centeno. So she's done with her full inning. Clap it up for her. All her teammates come out from the dugout to give her a high five. Wow, good job right there. There is Santiago, and there is also Nicholas DeMichael as his catcher. As her catcher, congratulates her. Good turn of work for her. Jedmiel is done and finished with her turn. Good job, and we'll be back here, Stream Live Tampa, coming back to you live in Puerto Rico.
Hey Stream Live Tampa, this is Layla Serrano. I am here with Coach Francisco, coach for the Orange team. ¿Cómo te sientes ahora que vas a jugar y qué esperas de los niños?
No, pues estamos aquí para ayudarlos, para que cumplan sus sueños y que sigan jugando el deporte que aman y buscar una oportunidad de jugar en un colegio o que sigan haciendo bien en el deporte.
He said that he hopes that with the future they continue to get offers and just continue to grow and be better as players. ¿Y cómo te sientes ahora que estás aquí y cómo tienes una relación buena con los nenes?
No, pues la verdad que darle la confianza que ellos merecen. Y yo digo que el deportista, el beisbolista, cuando tiene la confianza de sus coaches es cuando uno le va mejor. Y yo digo que yo cuando jugué es lo que me hizo sentir mejor cada vez que jugué. Darle esa confianza a ellos para que...
For him, the most important thing in relationship with his players is to have trust and confidence with one another to continue to grow both with one another. Thank you for your time. Gracias por tu tiempo.
Vale, gracias a ustedes y para arriba el béisbol.
This is Stream Live Tampa, and I'm Layla Serrano.
Well, we're back here live. We just had a cool interview with Layla, highlighting the coach of the Orange team. Good interview right there. As I was munching on some snacks, we got some snacks, batteries, and some ibuprofen just in case. How about that? So Nicholas DeMichael now batting. Nicholas DeMichael and the green team down by 1. It's the bottom of the third inning as leadoff hitter number 1 Nicholas DeMichael bats. Hard fastball misses outside and kicks away from the catcher. The right-handed pitcher for the purple team, number 2, takes the mound. This is Luke Seabaugh in for his action, his inning of work. This is a Wood Bat League showcase. All these games, the batters swing with wood bats, and a really cool showcase here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is Luis Márquez Stadium in Aguadilla. Thank you so much for tuning in live. We have been blessed with so many different personalities of the players and the people. Really exciting to have everybody here in this broadcast booth with me, and also listening, you guys, viewers, as he takes a walk. So the speedy DeMichael is now on base. DeMichael's on first base now with the walk. The first batter he faced, he walked. Has to be careful as he continues to do battle against the green team. So the purple team getting together a little bit to talk to the pitcher Seabaugh, Luke Seabaugh, an infielder and pitcher, as he pitches the bottom of the third inning with the score of 4-3. Runner on first base, that's DeMichael, as Fabian Escalante takes his turn of at bat. Luke, Ty, we got a Luke Seabaugh on the mound. Ty, what did Escalante do in his last half inning on defense in center field?
Oh, made a great sliding play in the outfield to get the second out of the inning to help his pitcher out.
He sure did. Escalante now bats with a runner on first base. Speedy DeMichael stays put. Good fastball right there. Staying in the low 70s is number 2 on the mound, Luke Seabaugh. Luke Seabaugh, an infielder, also a pitcher, right-handed pitcher for the purple team. Purple team has the lead, and he wants to keep it right there at 4-3. Fouled away on the and out of play on the third base side. Ty, the foul territory, left side behind third base and on the side of third base, also on the outfield side of first, and the infield side of the foul territory area. There's a lot of room here, am I right?
Yes, sir. There's plenty of room to get out there and make some plays. Not what you want as a batter, because if you want those foul balls to get out of the stand so they don't have a chance to make a play. And we have a balk?
Yes, we do. The pitcher Seabaugh balked as the speedy DeMichael forced a balk because he was dancing around first base. I mean, he's got the best of worlds. He's got Spanish blood, Latin blood in him, as well as Italian blood. And his mom's standing up right now, watching her son take his lead from second. That is Nicholas DeMichael as Escalante takes an inside fastball. So the pitcher now, Seabaugh, has been sitting in the low 70s as he pitches to Escalante. Tough task to keep the green team from scoring. The green team is loaded. They are a very good team as he throws the fastball inside and low. So, Ty, which team do you think is the best team of these five teams?
It's really hard to pick one because you never know what can happen. I mean, you can have all the best players but not show up and play, so it's really hard to choose. I'd say it's between these two teams right here, though.
As that's fouled away at the plate, Escalante walks that one off. So I do want to thank Haribo for making these delicious sour streamers. And zinged. How about that?
That's a go-to back home.
That's a go-to back home.
Yes,
I
sir.
tell you what, Puerto Rico has everything you could want. They've got all the cool places to eat, shop. Their ball is slammed into left field. Ranging over to his right, the left fielder making the catch. DeMichael fakes the tag. Good play by the third baseman. Wow, good pick right there. That's a hard pick right there. As DeMichael stays on second, Escalante flew out to the left fielder, making a good play, ranging over to the foul line to his right, making a good play. That's the left fielder, Elijah Melvin, catching that ball and throwing it into the third baseman for the purple team.
Let's see if the coach goes with the little sack bunt here, move them over the third with their 4-hole hitter coming up to bat next.
Zach Savino takes his turn of at bat with the runner in scoring position. Let's see what he does.
He's going to swing it.
Yeah, he sure did. He's a good hitter. He bats third for a really good green team. He had an RBI in his last turn of at bat. His first at bat, he had an RBI ground out. Any way to score him with less than 2 outs, or in this showcase, anytime you could put the ball in play with runners in scoring position, that's what you want to do. Hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. Am I right?
Yes, sir. That's what you want to happen. And right here, he's looking to put the ball to the right side of the field and get that runner over to third.
Takes a fastball 75 miles an hour, so he's in the low to mid 70s. Is the pitcher for the purple team, having to deal with Savino, does Seabaugh. Seabaugh on the mound, pitching to Savino. So tongue-twisting title right there. Seabaugh and Savino. They sound like a law firm, maybe. Oh, there he is again. DeMichael dancing off second, trying to cause a balk. Ball's in the dirt. Oh, man, yeah, he reads the ball really, really well, DeMichael. He can play some baseball. He has good baseball IQ. As the third baseman for the purple team, Malachi Lyon. We highlighted Lyon earlier, keeping that ball in the infield as the throw came in from left field. DeMichael wanted it to tag up. That could have been ugly if Lyon, the third baseman, didn't keep that ball again dancing from third base. Running down the line, and there's a ground ball to the second baseman. All he can do is field it and throw a strike. Another RBI. Good play by the second baseman for the purple team, Robert Woods.
2 RBIs on the day. Can't be mad at that.
No, you can't. Put the ball in play and put it in play hard. I know the second baseman wanted to throw home and charge that one. He did, but he had no play on DeMichael. DeMichael too fast, and he now scores the run. So the DeMichael family is excited, scoring a run to tie this thing up at 4. So 4-4 is the score. Now batting the dangerous Jabiel Flynn. Jabiel Flynn batting fourth for a really good green team. Have you gotten to talk to Jabiel Flynn at all?
I have not, but from what I hear, he's a really fun person to talk to and seems to have a good character. All right, let's see what the count is here. 1-1 count, I'm thinking?
That's right. He came up empty on the big swing, Jabiel Flynn.
1-1. See who the pitcher goes to here. Fastball up, no chase.
So the pitcher on the mound, Luke Seabaugh, has done a pretty good job in this half inning as he deals to Jabiel Flynn, the fourth hitter of this inning. Loads, takes another ball outside. Flynn is a guy who wants to swing the bat. He has great plate coverage, and as we mentioned, is a really good hitter. Hits the ball hard when he hits it, and he hits it often.
Yes, sir. Good power, good swing. I mean,
yeah,
what you need in the 4-hole.
Sure did. Had a base hit earlier in his first at-bat, but takes a walk there. So second time now, reaching again. Jabiel Flynn, he wants to swing the bat, but he takes his walks anyway. He has a good approach and a good eye at the plate. Let's see if he's moving on this pitch. Now stepping in for the green team, Trey Collazo. Collazo batting from the right side.
Now our catcher, no longer our first baseman.
How about that?
A little confusion on the base path with signs.
Now, Jabiel Flynn wants to run. There's no confusion about it. He wants to run.
Yes, sir.
Trey Collazo gets his turn of at bat with Jabiel Flynn on first base. I do want to thank everybody in the broadcast area, and thank you for all the people who are watching. You get the big shout out and thank yous. Please, I just hope you understand how much I appreciate it. Thank you for watching this broadcast. Thank you for rewatching it. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for subscribing. You just keep hitting that like button and share it. Please tell your family members, hey, watch this game. Listen to this announcer. He's a little crazy, but he's still pretty cool anyway. I do want to thank everybody at Luis Márquez Stadium, all the grounds crew, everybody in the facilities, the whole facility team. From everybody, from the top to the bottom, you guys have been awesome. We get here around 7:30-ish. 8 o'clock, and the grounds crew and maintenance staff, everybody in the facility has already been here opening everything up. That ball is hammered to the left side and going to be out of play. Trey Collazo, the batter, with the runner on first base, and I really want to give another shout out and keep talking about the maintenance crew and team here at Luis Márquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. They don't get enough congratulations or thank yous. I hope they can hear me out there, and if you do, please thank them for me as well. Everybody in the front office, the whole facility team is here, and they're just supporting this whole tournament. This is the Prospect on Deck showcase. That ball is hit hard to right field. Right fielder settles under it and retires Collazo. Collazo is retired on the fly ball. In steps Quentin Myers. Quentin Myers is the last batter of this half inning to bat. Collazo is retired by the pitcher, Luke Seabaugh. Seabaugh on the mound and has done a great job. This is the Prospect on Deck Wood Bat Showcase Summer League. And a couple days ago here at Luis Márquez Stadium, we had a pro-style workout as Jabiel Flynn takes his lead. Good job of holding. Nice job by the pitcher, Luke Seabaugh, as he throws a strike and disrupts the timing of the base runner, Jabiel Flynn. We're in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. We were earlier in Rincon, Puerto Rico, and now we're here at Aguadilla.
How are you liking the difference of cities?
I mean, I'll tell you what. First of all, I love Rincon. Downtown Rincon's fantastic because everything really is within walking distance of where we're at. We're staying in an amazing hotel in Aguadilla, and earlier we had McDonald's. Yesterday we had McDonald's. I'll tell you what, I loved it. Oh, Flynn might be picked off there, just getting back in time. I tell you what, the pitcher right there, Luke Seabaugh, is paying attention to Flynn. Everybody in the ballpark, if you know Jabiel Flynn, he wants to run and push the envelope. So, yeah, he's laughing right there. I love it. He's a fun guy. Really cool base runner and really good in the batter's box. He hits the ball hard wherever he hits it, and he knows how to run the bases too. So he's now taking his lead. Seabaugh checks in on him, checks again, goes to the plate, and good pitch right there. Again, chasing is the batter, Quentin Myers. Quentin Myers now is retired, so that does it for the green team. So Myers strikes out. Good job for the inning. Luke Seabaugh does a good job on the mound for his purple team as they come to bat now. Green team is retired. A score of 4-4, and we'll be back here in Puerto Rico, Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, with the Prospect on Deck Showcase. Back here live, Stream Live Tampa, and once again on the mound, ladies and gentlemen, if you were watching already in the broadcast, back on the mound for the green team, Jedmael de Jesus Centeno plunks, oh, that's funny right there, as everybody gets a smile. Oh, he's going to turn around and get his at-bat. I love it. This is so fun. Number 17 for the purple team bats Erickson Matos. He is just a fun guy as well. All these guys have great personalities, and Erickson Matos has that. And he just got plunked by the pitcher. And he's like, no, it's okay. I want to swing the bat. So 1 ball, maybe 2 balls, not sure. Let's go with 1, and we'll see what happens. Whatever the umpire tells us. I know it hit him, but we'll see what happens. Here's the pitch. Slammed back up the box. Shortstop makes a diving play, gets to his feet, and cannot get the speedy Matos. So another base hit for Erickson Matos, reaching base on back-to-back hits in both turns of at-bat. Shortstop for the green team made a great diving play. Adrian Rodriguez dove to his left. Tough play to make in the hole. He did, but couldn't get the handle on it, and he knew he wasn't going to throw out Matos, so he did not throw the baseball. But that's a great play going to his left diving. Shortstop to shortstop. But he takes off. Ball in the dirt. Nothing he can do right there. That's a stolen base for Matos. And I don't blame him. I mean, this is a showcase. He got hit earlier, and he was like, no, I just want to hit. And that's exactly what he did. That is now a runner on second base. Adrian Rodriguez playing with him, both shortstops. And they're having fun together as the second baseman, Myers, keeps him and he goes, takes off. Here's the throw down to third, and he is bang, bang, giddy-up cowboy. That kid's got a cannon. Don't run on Collazo. Bang, bang, he is out. Matos with a big smile. He just wants to have some fun on the bases, and he stole second base. But cash money, dollar bills, Ty Collazo cashes him out. No more Matos on the bases. So Matos today has 2 base hits, scored a run, and has a stolen base to his box score. Christian Rivera now bats against Jedmael de Jesus Centeno. Comes up empty. Good pitch right there from Jedmael. Jed Mayell's mom taking pictures of her as she's been an absolute star and one of the gems of this showcase. Really fun competitor, and she's got a great attitude. As that ball's ground to the third baseman. Good throw, and tagged, but dropped the ball right there. So error on the throw right there from the third baseman. Third baseman for the green team could not handle that one. That's number 6, Gage Wilbanks. Made a great play, but just an errant throw. So he's now safe is Rivera. This is Juan Arenas. Arenas batting as he was doing some catching. He had an RBI earlier in this game. So Jed Mayell, De Jesus Centeno batting. If you're watching, I am so impressed by Jed Mayell. Kicks, fires, and deals. Inside, man, she's just tying up some of these hitters. She's already got 2 strikeouts to her ledger, so really impressive outing for her. Again, if you're watching and you're not impressed, then you just need to talk to her. She is just full of baseball knowledge. She definitely knows more baseball than some of these baseball-playing boys. Good pitch outside on her off-speed delivery right there. Trying to get the batter Arenas to chase. Juan Arenas batting, right-hander versus right-hander, as Jed Mayell, De Jesus Centeno pitches from the first base side of the rubber. Again, inside, outs that one with the runner running. Good pitch by Miss Jed Mayell. Base hit for Arenas. So Arenas has an RBI earlier in his at-bat and now has a base hit. So good day for Juan Arenas as Jonathan Brooks gets his next turn of at-bats. In his first at-bat, he had a base hit earlier. So, Ty, when the runner's put in motion as a fielder, how hard is it to get back? Because that ground ball would have been right to the second baseman, but he went over to check on and be there to receive the throw from the catcher. So when you do that, how crazy is it?
Oh, it's hard, and hold on a second. They're trying to pull a hidden ball trick here.
Yeah, they sure are.
I don't think the umpire was paying attention, though.
No. As you know, the pitcher has to be off the dirt mound, completely off it, to have this and execute the hidden ball trick. They tried it, but let's go back to the video. Maybe you can see more as, look at that. Matos is going back to his dugout, and he's laughing it up with Jed Mayell. Jed Mayell hit him earlier on the leg, and Matos is like, no, I want to hit, and he did hit. He stole second base on her, and then Matos tried to steal third. Good throw by Trey Collazo to cut him down, but all smiles, Erickson Matos. What a great guy for the purple team. As we see Jonathan Brooks doing his best to get on base. He got on base his last at-bat with the base hit, and he's trying to do back-to-back in both of his at-bats. So back here live, Stream Live Tampa, make sure you like this page. Hit the like button. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Good pitch again. Jed Mayell, De Jesus Centeno. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She is pitching against all these boys in this showcase, and she is only 16 years old. So as we were talking about the hit and run, baseball is at its purest when it's played right, and it sure was played right by the purple team. What do you think, Ty?
Oh, it's a good call by the coach to call the hit and run there. Second baseman jumped a little early to try to get there for the throw down, but with that play, you really got to wait on to see if the batter's going to hit the ball and then break for the bag, and just broke a little too soon, or else he probably would have had that play and gotten 2 out of it.
That's right. So Brooks hit that one to the third baseman. Third baseman for the green team, number 6, Gage Wilbanks. Huge heads-up play as he tagged the runner out trying to advance. So he's out, and now we're going to see number 10, Nuffin White, gets his turn of at-bat. So Brooks is on first base on the fielder's choice. Good job by the third baseman to step on third. Good pitch right there, just misses high. So Miss De Jesus has been in the 60s with her fastball, so she's been throwing and hitting in the 60s and sitting nicely in the 60s with her fastball. That ball's hit straight up in the air, left field, third base is out, shortstop's even out there. Who's going to call it off? And it drops. So we've got now runners hung up a little bit on second, and that does it. So they call an infield fly. So wait a minute.
They call infield flyer. They get the force at third.
They might have. So runners on. That is Brooks on second base.
Looks like they went with the force since our other runner from second
Griffin
is
White
now in the dugout.
Is on first. Griffin White is on first. Brooks is on second. They take their leads. Good inside fastball right there. Low 60s with her fastball all day. This is her second inning of work. And when I mean inning, I mean there are 6 batters that every pitcher has to face in every inning. So this is her 11th batter. Carlos Rodriguez might be the last batter, or it might be Griffin White here. Rodriguez is going to be the last batter. Here's the pitch. Good pitch, hits the knees right there on her off-speed pitch. Good job of mixing up her pitches. I'll tell you what, I'm really thankful that her whole family is here and supporting her and just encouraging her, and all these fans are doing the same. Her teammates doing that as well. She can spin it up there. She knows exactly what she's doing. I mean, she's just not throwing. She is an accomplished pitcher. She is hanging in there, and she is doing a marvelous job. She's just not doing an okay job. She's doing a fantastic job. Her personality is perfect to play baseball, and I'm really excited for her future, and I hope that everybody else watching is as well. Here's the pitch. Ball slapped into left field. Left fielder comes in a couple steps, and that is Angel Cruz in left field catching that ball. Good job by Angel Cruz, and that does it. Yeah, that does it. I was going to say. So 2 full innings of work, and Miss De Jesus is finished, so 2 full innings. And she's talking more baseball as Santiago and her catcher Collazo come together and congratulate her along with the other green teammates. Good job by the green team, Miss De Jesus. Good job for you.
Hey, Stream Live Tampa, it's Layla Serrano. I'm here with Roman Broughton, who had his first game yesterday. Talk us through that game yesterday. What was going through your head?
I just tried to go out there and do the best I could so I could have a successful or a positive impact on my team. But we sadly lost, but we're going to bounce back today, so yeah.
All right, and what is the strategy going into today's game? What's going to be your go-to moves? What are you looking for?
Just to stay focused and determination and just be physically and mentally prepared so, our team can have some success and we can get a win today.
All right, well, thank you for your time. We wish you luck.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Stream Live Tampa, and I'm Layla Serrano.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here with Stream Live Tampa. I want to thank everybody who's listening. Thank you so much for being a part of this broadcast. You guys are fun to interact with. I just commented and said, we love you. That's right, we do, and we are going to be departing after today's games. There's the morning game that's going on right now, the green team versus the purple team, and we'll be highlighting the orange team, and as he offers the bunt, that's Angel Cruz. Yeah, he knows. He just pointed at the third baseman. He's having a good time, is Cruz. Angel Cruz is a fun guy to watch. He's a really good outfielder with a plus arm and plus speed. Angel Cruz walked and just ran all over the place when he was on the bases, and he's going to try to do the same thing in his second turn of at bat. The third baseman was playing deep. Wow, so he's having a good time. And the new pitcher on the mound for the purple team, number 11 for the purple team, throws in his inning of work. This is Jonathan Taylor Brooks, the right-handed pitcher for the purple team. Francisco Gotay Jr. just got to the ballpark. He got to take a picture with his family and with Francisco. Real nice guy as he plays third base for his orange team as they get ready to go into the dugout and get stretched out. The blue team and the orange team will be up next. This is the bottom of the fourth inning. The score is tied 4-4, green and purple locked up in a very, very good game. For the purple team, number 11 goes to work in this inning of his work. Jonathan Taylor Brooks fires a hard 77-mile-an-hour fastball, so he's in the upper 70s, low 80s. He's a right-handed pitcher that can definitely bring it up there and run it up there like most of these guys can. That's not what you want to do, though, Mr. Brooks, as he walks Cruz, as he cruises on into first base again. Back-to-back walks for Angel Cruz. Cruz now walks, and Riley Martinez. No, it's not. Sorry. This is now number 20, Adrian Rodriguez. Adrian Rodriguez, the shortstop now. Riley Martinez had a base hit, and now stepping in, number 20, Adrian Rodriguez.
Put a little switcheroo on you there, didn't they?
They sure did, Ty Malding. Oh, it was funny to talk with your dad, Big Gene. He was quoting from the Hunger Games, talking about the Hunger Games dropping in some packages. I'll tell you what, Gene, I love movies, but I haven't seen the Hunger Games.
That's disappointing. Those are good movies there. You gotta go, when you get back home, you gotta go watch the series.
The whole series?
There's a lot of them.
I bet there are, but I don't know if I'm going to watch all of them. There goes the runner sliding in safely without a throw. Angel Cruz. Told you he can run, and he's fun to watch. This is a showcase to showcase all of their abilities. Pretty neat. So, Ty, as you play the orange team, have you played them before?
No, sir. Yes, actually, I have back in the Collegiate Classic.
Yes.
Or Collegiate League.
Yes, in Rincon. That's right. That's where we that ball slammed into left field, a base hit, and that's going past the left fielder to the wall. We're going to see one run score. That's Cruz scoring. And Adrian Rodriguez, double to the window, to the wall. Double for him. Good job of hitting. That is Adrian Cruz. I got to talk with Cruz yesterday, and he was definitely down on his game. He played good defense. Oh, yeah. That's right, shooting arrows and hitting darts and bullets to left field. So good job of hitting by Rodriguez, number 20. An RBI single. The green team now has the lead, 5-4. So give that kid a star and a double, Adrian Rodriguez. So now steps in for the green team. This is number 6, Gage Wilbanks. Wilbanks, a very good defensive infielder. Oh, tried the inside move. They tried to bunt also, and it looked like play was definitely on. Rodriguez was definitely down the line, took a huge secondary lead as the coach Kellett might have put on the bunt sign or the bunt and run sign or the run and bunt sign. Takes a hard fastball high. Upper 70s for the pitcher now on the bump right now, and also He's the pitcher of record for the purple team. Jonathan Taylor Brooks giving up a run. Tries an inside move. Keeping Adrian Rodriguez close. He is a fun guy to watch. Really talented shortstop, middle infielder. He is a joy to watch in the infield. It was pretty cool in the showcase. Ty, tell me your thoughts, actually. But it was really nice to watch the shortstop, Adrian Rodriguez, throw the ball and field the ball at shortstop. He actually threw the hardest ball in the infield to first base.
Wow. You know what his speed was?
84 miles an hour.
84 across the diamond. That's a good speed to be sitting at right now.
I would say so. I mean, he's a little guy. He's thin, but he absolutely packs a punch. I mean, when he hits, he loads up on his backside, holds his load, and does a good job of getting through. Really lightning fast, lightning quick hands at the plate.
If you got good footwork and an arm that can get it across the first at that speed, you're sitting good right now.
I agree, and you're right about that for sure. So he takes his lead from second here, and he offers the bunt again. That ball gets the backstop. So now runners advance first and third now. Having a tough go of it a little bit for the purple team, number 11, Taylor Brooks. He has a heavy fastball, good velocity, but having a little bit of a tough time locating. So Will Banks now is on first base. And the runner, Adrian Rodriguez. The big RBI double for Adrian Rodriguez. So he's on third now. First and third, let's see what they do here. As Cooper Burkhalter gets his turn at bat. They fake to third. They throw it to first. And a balk is called.
We are not using high school rules, I can see now.
Yeah, he faked to third and then threw to first. So a run does score. 6-4 now is the tally. Infield, left side is in. Now they're going to go back a little bit. Corners are kind of halfway. Even with the bag. That ball gets away from the catcher again. So runner on third base. Runner on third base for Green. The Green team scoring 2 runs and looking for some more as Burkhalter steps in. He's the batter now with the runner in scoring position at third base. Will Banks, the runner on third. Burkhalter, the batter. Let's see what Burkhalter can do. Takes an outside fastball. So upper 70s again. I mean, 79, 80 miles an hour is where he topped out at. So he's a guy who can throw a plus fastball. It's just really with him, it's the location as he finds his release point here. Runner on third takes his lead. Here's the pitch. Just low again. Burkhalter showing great patience at the plate. Some cloud cover here at Luis Márquez Stadium, and we're trying to push it and blow it out so we can play all these games today. Just missing, give him a walk. That's the second time he's walked. Burkhalter has walked twice and also has stolen a base.
Well, speaking of rain, blue team's about to play, so based off the history, you could expect some rain here within the next couple of hours.
Ty Malding, you are in the broadcaster's garage. If you say the R word on, I mean, there's 2 things that you can say that really get you in trouble. One is rain, and the second is, man, this guy's throwing a no-hitter.
Well, we don't have the no-hitter going, so we're good there.
Well, okay, I'll give you that pass, but I don't give you the pass on the R word.
The R word?
That's right. What's that?
How have you liked your delays so far throughout the week?
Well, there's a word I can't use on air. It's horror-awful. Horrible and awful together. Horror-awful.
Ah.
As Oren Sheely bats. Sheely bats, runner on first and third. Big swing, hits that ball hard into the left center field. The left fielder getting under it. Here's going to be a tag-up play, and he's going. The outfielder throws into home. The speed of number 6 scoring for the green team. Good job by Gage Wilbanks. Orange Sheely hit the ball hard enough and deep enough to get his second RBI tie. That's his second RBI in this game. Orange Sheely.
You got to be proud of what you're doing with the bat, getting runners in and the position that you need to. And you don't always want to look for hits, even though as a hitter that's what you want is hits. But if you're getting RBIs, you're helping out your team a lot.
I agree. Very good insight. Ty Maulding. Orange Sheely with the RBI. Now for the green team, this is the last batter in this half inning, so let's see what he does here in his turn of at bat. Takes it wide. Does number 12 for the green team. Number 12 for the green team. This is Javier Lopez. Lopez was pitching yesterday, and now he gets a turn of at bat. This is Javier Lopez. Bats from the right side. Big swing and a miss. Good pitch right there, and throw behind the runner, and he's out of there. Wow, just got far enough. He's out. Big throw by the catcher. Awesome plus arm to first base to throw behind, and the runner is out. That is Cooper Burkhalter. Burkhalter is out, and he has a smile as he trots off the bases. Knows he made a mistake, but it's okay. Cooper Burkhalter. So now the runners are erased. Nobody on, and this is the last batter of this half inning. Ty Maulding with me in the broadcast booth. He said the R word. Hopefully, since he's only been doing this for 2 days, he has not channeled the rain gods, tuned in enough to them, and they don't listen to him. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he since we're in Puerto Rico, he didn't say it in Spanish. I think we're okay.
Let's hope not. I'm trying to play a full game while I'm out here.
I agree. I want to see you play, too. It's so cool to watch you and everybody else showcase all their talents, not just in baseball, but also through communication and how well they can speak and carry on conversations, and you do a great job, Ty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A man of few words. There he goes. He struck out on the pitch. Good job by the pitcher to take care of the last batter, Javier Lopez, so he's out on strikes. Purple team gave up a couple runs. They're down 7-4 as they come to bat, so we'll see how the purple team reacts by going down by a couple runs. This is Stream Live Tampa, live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and it's beautiful blue skies here at Luis Márquez Stadium. Back here live with Stream Live Tampa, bringing you this live broadcast. This is our final day here in Puerto Rico. We were in Rincon, Puerto Rico for a few days, and now we're in Aguadilla, beautiful Aguadilla. You asked the question earlier, Ty, how well I liked each of the cities, and I tell you, they're both different and unique and very cool, as this is my first time in Puerto Rico, and I hope it's not my last, as Stream Live Tampa is hopefully invited back for next year. What do you think about that?
I think it's a good opportunity for y'all to come out here and commentate some baseball in a different part of the world, and also you get to see the other parts of Puerto Rico when you're not commentating baseball games.
I agree. Good insight. Number 15 now bats for the purple team. This is Luca Morales. Luca Morales yesterday, I don't know if you saw him on the mound, but he was throwing really hard as that ball is hammered away foul. Number 19 on the mound, number 19, Riley Martinez, gets his first inning of action today. Riley Martinez going against Luca Morales. Luca Morales is a specimen. He is an absolute monster. Takes that one just low. The green team put together a really nice half inning as they scored a couple runs, and they're up now 7-4. Takes that one just a little low again. So full count now to him. Luca Morales batting from the right side against the new pitcher, number 19 for the green team, Riley Martinez. Here's the pitch. Inside, bang, bang, locks him up. Good job. So first strikeout for him. Riley Martinez puts the exclamation mark on that at-bat. Luca Morales is out. So he's the first out and the first batter that Riley faces. Riley Martinez, the new pitcher, now tangles with number 4 for the purple team.
Are we sure he's on the purple team? Because I see him in a gray jersey down there.
That's so funny. That's the starting pitcher of this game, Gustavo Cavan. Gustavo Cavan now bats. He actually, interesting story enough, this is pretty cool for Gustavo. Gustavo's a left-handed pitcher, and he's batting
from the right side.
That's right. Good job, Ty, to pick that up.
You don't see that often. You usually see right-handed throwers batting from the left side.
Big swing and a miss. Good pitch right there by Riley Martinez. Riley Martinez filling up the strike zone as he pitches to Gustavo Cavan. Cavan did a very nice job on the mound from the left side. He was throwing the ball really hard from the left side. He's a low 80s pitcher. As we mentioned, you watch out for those balls coming into play, hitting that concrete and coming back, as you might get hit in the back of the head. And there's number 24, Skipper, to go get that foul ball. That's how I started in baseball. I was a bat boy. Did you know that, Ty?
No, sir, I did not.
I was a bat boy for a AA minor league team. Did he go? Oh, no, he didn't. First baseman, Aiden Skipper over there, number 2.
What AA team?
I'm telling a story, Ty. Stop interrupting me. Thank you. Ty Malding, you are something else.
I just wanted to know the AA team you're a bat boy for.
That was the AA team, the New Britain Rockets. They were the AA team for the Minnesota Twins. How about that?
Nice.
I was a bat boy for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
And then I went to college, and then when I came back, I was the clubhouse manager for 3 years as well.
Moving up.
I did move up, and that's where I developed my love for baseball.
Did you get paid?
Did I get paid? How about that? This is America. When you work hard, you get paid.
Not always.
Well, Ty, just because you're in Texas, I tell you what, they do things maybe differently in Texas. Tell Ted Cruz. So fastball misses. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank you for listening in on the broadcast. Great job, guys. Go Purple Team. Miss Mary Romero also giving a shout out. Jasmine, let's go Green Teams. Uh-oh. So we got Green Team family members going against Purple Team family members. I love it. Hopefully we don't have a civil war over it, and you guys can settle it over an empanada.
Those are good.
That's right. I love empanadas. Strike is called right there.
You got to get a pizza one, though.
Okay, I'm Italian, and there's a lot of things that I will eat, but a pizza empanada does not sound to me that pleasing. But,
Oh.
but I will tell you, I've had those, what are those called? Hot Pockets and those little Pizzanos, or I don't know what they're called. So now runners on first and second as number 20 for the purple team trots down to first base. Alejandro Roberto. Roberto, a dangerous hitter, and he walks. So he's now on first base. Roberto earlier had a 2 RBI single, so he reaches base again. He stole a base, so they're going to have to watch out for the speed of both runners. Gustavo Cavan, who's on second in scoring position, and Alejandro Roberto, who's on first. Batting is number 8, Bryant O'Neill. That ball's blistered into the gap. That ball is down. Gets by briefly the left fielder. 1 run will score for the purple team. RBI base hit for Bryant O'Neill. Man, that kid is fun to watch hit. Base hit RBI into left center field.
Slowly creeping back into the lead. Coming back down 7-4, getting runs in when they need to with runners on scoring position, just putting the ball in play.
That's right. 7-5 is the score. Chipping away at the score is the purple team. And the purple team has that never say die attitude. And they're always in this contest as the runners take their leads from first and second. Just hits the corner right there. Good pitch right there by the pitcher, Riley Martinez. Riley Martinez on the mound against the purple team with runners on first and second. Just missing right there, getting a little frustrated with his mechanics and release point as he deals to the next batter for the purple team. Runners in the scoring position at second base and at first base.
Oh, Mary in the chat says, don't knock the pizza empanada until you try it.
I love that. Thank you so much. So now I'm listening to 2 voices in my head, Ty Maulding and Miss Mary. Thank you so much for chiming in and being a part of the broadcast. I love it. Number 5 slams that one foul right behind us over here. It hits the screen. Number 5 for the purple team, doing a good job. This is Lyon, as we highlighted him earlier, at third base, making a play defensively at third base to keep the ball from going crazy as he blocked that ball. So Lyon now gets his turn of at-bats. Runner takes off from second and third. Here's the throw down, and it's a good one, and he's out. Get another one. Chalk up another one for Trey Collazo. Man, that kid can play. Live with Layla says, oh yeah, baby, he's out of there. So caught stealing, Trey Collazo. Guess what, purple team? Don't run on him. That's a secret. So now runner on second base is erased right there. Good job by Trey Collazo, and just misses with that pitch. Lyon now the runner on first. So the purple team back in. They would have had bases loaded, but now runners on first and second. Lyon is on first base. Reaching with the walk, Malachi Lyon. Batting number 1 for the purple team, number 1, Elijah Melvin. Strike is good pitch right there.
Chat doesn't want you to leave, it looks like.
The chat does not. I love that. That makes me so happy. Believe me, I would stay, but my wife wants me back home in Florida. So
She's getting lonely, it sounds like.
no, she's not lonely.
No.
Believe me, she's got 2 cats, and she's working anyway. She's a principal at our Christian school that we work at, Ruskin Christian School.
Mom is telling me no more cats. Is that what that means? No?
We have 2 cats. We have Dave and Frank. Our cats' names are Dave and Frank.
I got a cat back home. Her name's Pixie.
Pixie, how about that? That's funny. Dave and Frank are our cats. Well, actually, my daughter, Lily, that's one of the cats is hers. Her cat is named Frankie, and he's kind of like a tiger cat. Both are guy cats. And my wife has a cat whose name is Dave. My wife and my daughter both got the cats at the same time, so they're the same age, pretty much. Dave is about a month older than Frankie, and they have completely different personalities. So if you've got any animals, which I know you guys do, living on a farm, Big Gene over there working the farm, and along with your siblings, give a shout out, Ty, to your siblings.
What's up, guys, back home? If y'all are watching, probably on the big TV back home in the living room, but say what's up to the family for me, and hi, Kaiserbug, if you're watching.
I love that. Elijah Melvin taking his turn of at bat. It's 3-2 to the batter. Elijah Melvin takes that one down low. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded, and that's going to do it for this half inning. So that does it. Yep. So they're going to clear the bases. That does it for the green team and the purple team. Score of 7-5. Green team coming to bat. Purple team is erased. So good job by the pitcher right there to find his way out of trouble. And we'll be back live here, Stream Live Tampa. Thank you so much for all the fans out there listening and cheering. We are at Luis Márquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico with Stream Live Tampa. Please hit the like button. Thank you. This is Anthony DeSanto and Ty Maulding with you. Well, we're back here live, Stream Live Tampa. New pitcher on the mound, Woods, dealing with number 1, Nicholas DeMichael. First pitch from him is inside. Get out of the way, Nicholas. New pitcher number 3 for the purple team, as we mentioned, Robert Woods. Robert Woods on the mound. Purple team. That ball slapped into right center. It's going to be a tough play for the right fielder. Ranging over and calling out the center fielder, making the catch. Good job by the right fielder for the purple team. Wow, what a catch, Manuel Leos. Leos showed excellent range, great speed to get to that ball as he ran to his right, going back on the ball, right?
Yes, sir. It's a tough play to make, especially running back into the right center field gap and having to communicate with your center fielder on who's going to get that ball and who has the better read.
Good job of hitting, though, by DeMichael. DeMichael slammed that ball into right center field.
Heads up.
That's right. Always a adventure when the ball comes back here. Fabian Escalante batting. He had a single. To his credit, also flew out. Good pitch right there by Robert Woods. Robert Woods working quickly and effectively. DeMichael's retired. Now he tangles with Fabian Escalante. Robert Woods kicks, fires, and deals. Good pitch right there. Just missed down low. So he's in the mid to low 70s as he hangs out with his 75-mile-an-hour fastball. Just missing there. His ball's tailing away. He's got some good movement on his fastball. Two-seamer. Cutter, maybe?
I think in two-seam with the way that ball is moving.
Look at that one right there again, yeah.
Cutter's going to move more like your slider, so it'd be going at our left-handed batter.
Inside indeed. Here's the pitch from Woods. Heads up is right. Here it comes way back, and it hits the top of the seat in the last upper tank row as number 10 for the blue team picks it up. Slammed again into right center field, but Leos can't catch that one as it falls at his feet. Good job of hitting again. Fabian Escalante now with his second base hit today. Escalante definitely one of the best hitters in the showcase. This whole green team can swing the bat. Really exciting to watch the green team bat. They're up 7-5 and looking for some more in the bottom of the fifth inning. Bottom of the fifth inning brought to you live, Stream Live Tampa. Thank you so much for giving a shout out where you guys are listening from or watching from. That ball again is hit into right field. That ball lands for a base hit. Might have been a broken bat. Zach Savino with that base hit right there. Zach Savino has 2 RBIs, and now he's got a base hit to his box score. His dad with the big smile right there, Zach Savino. The 3-hitter for the green team. The Green Goblins are hitting the ball all over the ballpark. They are living on the right side to Brooks. Brooks is showing a good fastball. And Flynn attacks that one too. So once again, mid to low 70s is where he's been sitting. Let's see how he attacks Flynn here with this pitch. Robert Woods, a good infielder and a right-handed pitcher as well. So he's got a plus arm on the mound. He delivers. That ball is hit to the second baseman right at his feet. Looks to second. Bad throw right there. He babied it, but does get the out. Flynn is retired. Runners move up. Second and third. Yeah, he's laughing it up with his shortstop. He knew that he made a mistake there by babying it and even looking to second base. Zach, go ahead.
Good job by the first baseman to get the tag there with it pulling him off the bag.
I agree. Purple team playing some pretty good defense behind that tough play. Zach Savino, although he's a catcher, he runs really fast. That ball is hit right back to the pitcher. Jumps off the mound and throws a strike, leaving Escalante on third base right there. So he's retired. Trey Colazzo can't bring in the runs as they hold up. So he's retired. Flynn is retired. Colazzo's retired. And now it's up to Quentin Myers. Quentin Myers is the last batter. So let's see if the green team can get the big base hit they need by Quentin Myers. Here's the pitch. Takes. Low 70s fastball. Here's the pitch from Woods. Good fastball to the second baseman. He picks it out of the air. Great job by the second baseman of the purple team to catch that one. Good job right there. Having a good time. The purple team. Let's see how they do at the plate as they're down by 2 runs. Green team is thwarted away. They were threatening but did not score against the good pitching by Woods. Woods doing a great job of navigating his inning to leave 2 runners on, not scoring a run. And there's Thor. There's Thor with his hammer. So we'll see what happens here as we come back to you live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is Stream Live Tampa, bringing you this game live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we enter the top of the 6th inning, we have a new pitcher on the mound. That is number 2, Aiden Skipper, with the score green team 7, purple team 5 in the top of the 6th inning.
And we are back in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, here in the top of the 6th inning. Green team up 2, purple team trying to strike back. And who is up to bat here? Purple, Erickson Matos up to bat for the purple team to lead off the inning.
Back here live, Ty Malding with me, doing a great job helping out around the scenes. He is a baseball player and he's an announcer, so we should be paying him for his announcing. Number 17 bats, Erickson Matos, as mentioned, leads it off against the new pitcher, number 2, Aiden Skipper. Skipper is just an absolute gentleman, and he's on the mound. Great mechanics, mid to upper 70s from the mound, an accomplished catcher. He's going to be going to college and playing some baseball. He's committed to play college baseball like a lot of these guys here in this showcase. Kicks, fires, and deals. Man, that ball was coming in on his hands. 76 miles an hour from that offering as he gets started in his half inning of relief. Let's see how well he does. I'm excited to watch him. This is the first time I think I've gotten to see Skipper pitch. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but it's a real treat to talk hitting. It's fun. That ball slammed into left center field. That's going way back. Center fielder not going to catch it as the right fielder picks it up and throws it into the shortstop. Good job of running over there and picking that ball. Erickson Matos is one of the best players in this showcase, and he shows why. That's the 3rd hit for Erickson Matos. 2 base hits, and now a double extra base hit, a stolen base, and a run. Green team clinging to a 7-5 lead. Aiden Skipper on the mound to see if he can close the door and shut the door against the purple team. This would be a huge win against the purple team. The purple team is one of the best teams in this league along with the green team. They're both very talented, and I knew we were going to have a good game between these two teams, and that's exactly what's happening here. Here's the pitch from Skipper. Stays inside. Squirts out of the glove. Runner from second takes off. Throw down just in time. That was very risky. Colazzo's shown a very, very strong arm, but that popped out of his mitt, allowing Matos to get to third base. So here's the pitch again from Skipper. Just misses high with his mid to high 70s fastball. Number 2 for the purple team bats with a runner on third base. Here's the pitch as he works fast. Just misses, so just missing there. A little while now. Trey Colazzo wants a new ball to slow down Skipper. Let's see what Seabaugh, the infielder, can do. Luke Seabaugh was on the mound as well. So Luke Seabaugh, an infielder pitcher, now bats with the runner on third base. Takes the 80-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle. Has a plan. He knows that Skipper's kind of finding himself a little bit as he was rushing with his delivery. Now settling down. Here's the pitch. Another good fastball right there hitting the corner. So that's where you want to stay. Full count now. Luke Seabaugh doing a good job of being patient. The purple team needs base runners. Here's the pitch from Skipper. Just got a piece of that one, did Seabaugh. So Skipper's settling in nicely now, and he's been averaging 78, 79 miles an hour with his fastball. He sits there, topped out at 81 earlier. Here's the pitch now. Just misses right there. So back-to-back base runners here. Not the way he wanted to start his outing. Runner on third base, and now runner on first base. Arenas bats, gets his turn of at bat. Juan Arenas steps in to bat against Skipper. Skipper comes set, checks the runners, kicks, fires, and deals. He's babying it just a little bit. He's not really finishing his pitches right here, Luke. Ty?
No, sir. I mean, it's different, especially coming from a catcher when you're throwing from a shorter arm slot to going up there to pitch when you want to be long so that you can get all that whip and torque on the ball.
Good point right there, as he's struggling just a little bit now on the mound as the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. A song by Garth Brooks.
Heard it a time or two.
Okay, I bet you have, from Texas. You better have heard of Garth Brooks.
I have.
That's right. I'm going to have a long conversation with Big Gene.
I listen to all kinds of music back home with him.
Okay. What's your favorite genre? Here's the
Country.
pitch. Country. There's a good pitch right there, settling in. So I think a little bit of less is more is exactly what Aiden Skipper needs right here.
Yes, sir.
Like you mentioned, coming from the catching position, from a shorter arm slot, there's a good pitch, ties him up. That's what the doctor ordered right there. So he strikes out. He's retired. Oh, watch out. Matos dancing down the line. Got to pay attention always. My biggest thing is you've got to pay attention, especially if you're the one with the ball. Baseball's that weird game type where the defense has the ball. Really weird to say and really weird to think about. The defense is the only sport, baseball is the only sport where the defense has the ball, and number 11 takes timeout to reset himself for the purple team. Purple team set up. Jonathan Taylor Brooks, catcher, pitcher, takes his turn at bat. Runners on first and third, they take their lead. There goes the runner from first. High pitch right there. I bet if Collazo threw the ball, he would have definitely gotten the runner out at second. But you know, as I know, Erickson Matos was going to probably steal that run from him. So that's why Collazo did not throw that, especially with the lead.
Yes, sir, and good job by the runner on first, getting over to second to get in scoring position because he is the tying run in this inning, and what they need is those guys to come around.
I agree, and you're right. Again, good insight from Ty Malding. Outfield is playing on the pull side. They're kind of halfway, actually. They're not that deep against the batter.
Big gap in right center field, though.
Comes up empty right there. Swing and a foul tip. Number 11 for the purple team, looking to score all those runners with one swing of the bat. Let's see how Skipper deals with Brooks. Down by 2, take their leads. That's just inside, almost hit him. So batting is Brooks. Jonathan Brooks, the batter, had a base hit earlier in this game. If he gets a base hit here, I think both runners might score. But they are playing even, so we'll see. But you did mention that gap in right center.
That's where he wants to look to shoot. Oh, gets the walk, but even the next guy, you want to look to shoot that ball into that right center field gap, looking for probably a double if it gets out there, but will easily score both runners on the bases on second and third.
That's right. In steps number 10, Griffin White. Griffin White now. He's going to get his turn of at bat with the bases loaded as the coach comes out. Head coach is going to talk to his pitcher, Aiden Skipper.
We have a pitching change here.
And we're going to have a pitching change. Skipper is out. So it is raining while the pitching change takes place. So the players are going to be scattering as I just said the R word, and we'll see how that comes down. So bases are loaded. Aiden Skipper is out. New pitcher comes in, and that is the big righty, Flynn. Flynn now pitching, and we'll talk about him when we come back. Jabiel Flynn for the green team looks to close the door with the bases loaded, and we'll be back momentarily with Stream Live Tampa. All right, as the batter takes a strike right there, Griffin White, new pitcher on the mound. Big right-hander for the green team. This is Jadmiel Flynn. Flynn pitches now. That ball skips away from the catcher. Nothing he can do right there. 1 run will score. They move up. Wow, so now the green team is clinging to that 1 run lead as the purple team scores 1 more run, and we're tied. The go-ahead run is on second base. 1-1 is the count. Griffin White bats. Purple team needs a big hit from White. If White can reach base, that's the 5th batter of the inning, and there'll be only 1 more batter left. That ball hits the catcher and bounces off the umpire. Wow. So overthrowing just a little bit is Flynn. Yabiel Flynn on the mound with his baby blue glove. Comes set. Here's the pitch from Flynn. Again in the dirt. Another run's going to score as Griffin White gets to first. He's running. No, he's going to stay there at first. So we've got a tie ball game with Ty Malding in the press box.
In the top of the 6th with the runners on the corners and 2 batters left to go. I mean, Purple's 1 batter left to go.
Yeah, this is the last batter. Number 19 takes his turn for the purple team. This is going to be it for the purple team. This is Alexis Soto.
Need a ball in play to get that insurance run in and be up by 1 going into the bottom of the 6th.
I'm sorry, Carlos Rodriguez. Carlos Rodriguez. This is the last batter. If he gets a base hit with the rain coming down, this might be it. Let's see if Flynn, yeah, you can see the rain clouds. The rain's right in the back in the outfield. Swings, hits to the first baseman. Steps on, that's it, yep. Steps on first, that does it. That does it. So, score of 7-7. The tarp's going to come out, and that does it for this game, I think. 7-7 is the score. So, good job by the purple team to never say die, as we're going to be in a rain delay, or we'll tell you more what's going on. I think that might do it, as the orange team and the blue team gets ready to play and gets ready to stretch out. But the tarp's coming out. We got a tarp on the mound coming out and a tarp. That does it. Yeah, final score 7-7. That does it. This game is over. So the orange team and the blue team will be coming back. Final score 7-7. Great game as the lightning and rain come down. Trey Collazo, we're talking to his dad over there behind the plate. Yeah, he had a great game throwing 2 runners out, and we'll highlight this game in a moment, but we're going to come back, Stream Live Tampa, in the final score, 7-7 in Aguadilla.